What's going on, Team Gifted? Back to you with another video, another haircut tutorial. In this one, I will be doing a curl sponge look on top, a taper, a Brooklyn, a blowout, whatever you want to call it. It's the same haircut, just, you know, different states, different cities, different towns, whatever they call it, a different type of haircut. And I also did his beard as well. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel and you are new to my channel, I do barber tutorials, and I also have a segment on my channel called My Gifted Guidance. And what it's about is my subscribers send me pictures of their haircuts through email, mattgiftedhands@gmail.com, and I give my full feedback on their haircuts. Make sure to send those pictures in through that email if you want to be on the next My Gifted Guidance episode. Also, I will be in San Antonio, Texas, August 22nd through August 29th. I'll be cutting hair on the 23rd and the 24th. I will leave a link in the description below how to download an appointment with me, or, you know, come see me at the shop, come show some love. I will be in San Antonio, Texas, y'all. But I will be cutting in the shop 2 days, so make sure you come show your boys some love. All right, so let's jump right into this haircut tutorial. I hope y'all enjoy it. Hope y'all follow along. Let's get into it. Let go. All right, so let's not waste no time. Right here, I'm using my Andis Slimline Pro LIs. And I'm starting the first initial guideline of the taper, or blowout, or Brooklyn, whatever you want to call it. There's so many names for this haircut. But the second guideline is going to be used with the Wall Magic cordless clippers with the lever all the way open. And then I'm going to put it in the middle and then close it. Now, when I gradually close it, I start working my way down to take that line out. Now I have the #1 guard, lever all the way open. And the reason why I always start with the lever open is because you can always take hair off, you can't put hair back on. So after taking that 1.5 up, I put it in the middle and then close it all the way to the 1. And you can see that half line that needs to be taken out, it's still kind of, you know, you can still see it. But I'm going to come back with the half guard and knock that out. So now this is the 1.5 guard. If you have the Wall Premium guards, you know exactly what I'm talking about with the 1.5 guard. It's not the 1 guard, it's totally different. If you have the regular guards, the regular Wall guards, then it's the white 1.5 guard. Again, starting with the lever open, put it in the middle and then closing it. Now this is the highest guard we are going to be using. I'm not cutting any kind of length off top. This is the #2 guard, again starting with the lever open, and then you want to gradually close it all the way to the closed position. So I just flipped the clipper around. Now I'm going with the grain, making sure it's, you know, a nice smooth transition. And then now I start working my way back down. I have like a rough draft to the taper. Now I'm just detailing work, getting rid of dark spots, using the corners of my blade. So now I go back to my half guard to remove that line that we left with the 1 guard. And again, starting with the lever open, you'll start to see it get lighter and lighter as you gradually close it. See, the line's gone now. So then I take the half guard off and I just use the corners with the lever all the way open and just, you know, smooth out that blend a little more. We're also going to do the curl sponge on top. I'm also going to do his beard, so stay tuned for that. Now we're just detailing work, y'all. Now we're just detailing. Going back to the 1 guard, the half guard. Again, I always start with the lever open. Say I were to start with the lever closed, then I'm going to create myself a line that I cannot get out, and you don't want that. So now we're going to start on the side. Same steps. I start with the lever closed, you know, open it up. Now I take my 1 guard. Now I'm at the 1.5 guard, working my way down. Always have a brush or a comb in the opposite hand of, you know, what you're not cutting with. Now this is a 2-guard going against and with the grain. With this type of texture of hair, it's good to go with the grain. Also to do like a little bit of clip over comb sometimes. Using the corners of your blade, using the corners of your guards. And always brushing and combing down the hair. Because this is a curly hair texture, so it tends to curl up whenever you take a guard or whatever in that area. It tends to like brush up. So when you brush down, then you see, you know, the actual blend. And you're wiping away excess hair. They were coming out kind of blurry, if you ask me. Alright, so what you do to one side, you do to the other, right? Starting with the lever closed, opening it up all the way to the half, taking my 1 guard, lever all the way open, gradually closing it. I'm sure y'all know I love the open middle close technique. That's what's effective for me. You can take tips and tricks from all over YouTube, all, you know, other barbers, students, your friends, whoever, and you're gonna put it into your own technique. Something that you're comfortable with doing. I've heard of all kinds of techniques from different barbers, and hey, if it works for you, why fix it if, you know, it's not broken? So I would stick with what you know, stick with what works for you, but still be a student to the game and have an open mind to any kind of tips and tricks that might help with your system. I've been cutting this particular client now for about 3 or 4 years now. I've been here in Tampa for 6 years. If I get a lot of comments, guys, I'm located in the Tampa, Florida area in LUTZ, Florida. I work at Headlines Barbershop. I will leave the address and name of the shop in the description below. Make sure you check that out. I'm welcome to any kinds of appointments, any kind of type of services that y'all may want to come in and get done. If you just want to come in and chill, shadow, do whatever, man, feel free to look, you know, GPS the address if you're in the area and come show some love to your boy. Alright, so now we're lining up the back of the neck with the Andis GTX T outliners. They are modified, as you can tell. The plastic piece is cut off. If you do not want to interrupt that factory warranty from Andis, don't do it. I don't know if y'all noticed right there, I did clean my client's ears. I don't really, there's some clients that come in like older gentlemen and they'll say, hey, can you get my nose? I'm like, whoa, I don't got a tool for that. I know back in the day, they'll get their ears, nose, you know, any kind of hair they want to get done, their back. You know, the barbers will take care of them, but I just get around the ears. Whatever nose hairs are hanging out, I will clip with the trimmer. But don't worry, I sanitize my stuff after every client. And you know, while I'm cutting the client, I always sanitize and spray the cool care and stuff. But you know, look out for your clients, man. You know, make a suggestion if they have like a unibrow or if they have hair on their ears. Hey, you want me to get that for you? Trust me, you know, little goes a long way. Now we're lining up the mustache area, and I'm not taking too much time to detail this because I'm going to come back with the razor. I'm just kind of creating my rough draft line. I knocked down the mustache to about a 1 1/4 against the grain, just because in that area it's a little more coarse. So what you do to one side, you do to the other, lining up the other side of the neck, making sure you don't white wall your client. And what a white wall means is you go way over the ear, and you know it looks clean for the first time, you know, the first date, but then you start seeing it all grow back. That's what you call a pushback. You don't want that. And then white walls, you definitely, there's some clients that want it. If they ask for it, cool, but you know, try not to white wall your client too much. Just for the gram, you know, I see a lot of barbers do that just to take a picture for the gram. It looks clean, like I said, but then in a couple days you start seeing that new growth, and your client notices that too as well. So, keep it natural, y'all. No linebackers over here. and it allows me to get around the mustache area better with that modified trimmer. Alright, so this is how I'm gonna do like a little step-by-step on how to apply the blade. You break it apart, and that paper that's on there allows the blade not to break through and cut you. And then you just slide it into the razor holder, making sure that the bent part of the ends of the razor is facing down. I use Dorco Prime Platinums as well, and I did apply some 245 shave gel. You already know, best shave gel on the market. If you haven't got it yet, you're playing yourself. Click in the link in the description below, 245.com, and get your shave gel. It's only $6, y'all. Only, that's a tip from a client. Come on, spend the $6, get some nice quality shave gel, and I promise you, your client will love you forever and ever, and always treat you good. Wipe away the excess gel. Right there, I just told my client to kind of put his tongue in that area to apply that stretch. That way I can get a better shave in the corners of the lip. And always stretch the skin with the opposite hand that you're not shaving with. Doing that allows you to have a comfortable, smoother shave and to get a nice, detailed, crisp line. If you want to see a little more slower version of lining up with razor and stuff, I have tons of videos. I just wanted to speed that process up because I can't really teach you how to shave. It's just repetitions. Right here I applied some oil sheen. Now we're going to do the curl spun. I think that taper, blowout, Brooklyn, whatever you want to call it, came out fresh. What y'all think? Comment below. Tell me what y'all think. I hope this haircut tutorial helped y'all out. And you want to, don't apply too much pressure. You don't want your client to be bobbleheading. Alright, now we're going to do a 360 turn. That boy, he know he looks fresh. Look at him. He like, man, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I think it came out dope. What y'all think? Nice clean bald taper in the back. Oh yeah. In the words of Macho Mazzuto. Ooh wee. Thanks for watching, y'all. Make sure you subscribe, share, and comment. Team Gifted. Stay gifted.